Hello, everyone, and welcome on into Swampscott High School as it is rivalry night here on Swampscott Big Blue Athletics as we have the Swampscott Big Blue girls taking on the Marblehead Magicians. My name is Dawson Berry, and I'm filling in tonight for Joey Mignon, and I'm joined by my partner, Nick Paradise. How we doing tonight, Nick?
I'm doing all right, Dawson. And you know, Marblehead versus Swampscott's always a hyped up game, no matter what sport. So be ready for a good one tonight.
Sir, both teams trying to fight their way back to 500 and over 500 as the Big Blue are 4-4 and the Magicians 2-3 coming off of a 40-point loss against Peabody 65-25. Swampscott coming off their win on was that Tuesday night against Rockport 42-24 as we are just about ready to tip it off.
Yeah, and Dawson, Coach told us earlier today that Jessie Ford, who's leading the team in scoring, has made a ton of plays out there, and she's expecting a lot out of her tonight.
Yeah, she went even as far as calling her the Marcus Smart of the Big Blue Girls team as we are underway with the Magicians in control with Katie Pine at the point guard. The pass to the wing to Samantha Dormer. Back up top to the wing now. It's Pine. Pine throws it across court. Now into the lane, and a tripping foul is going to go against Victoria Quagrello, her first. As we are just underway from Swampscott High School. Jessie Ford had 11 in that win against Rockport, with Victoria Quagrello with 10, the other player in double figures, as Jessie Ford almost got the steal, stepped out of bounds on the tip, and it will stay with the Magicians. Now into the corner as there's a drive on the baseline. Tough layup, no good. Rebound comes out to Victoria Quagrello. Now Quagrello will bring it up for the Big Blue. Gives it to Samantha Ward. Excuse me, Samantha Ward is the one with 10 points against Rockport. My mistake. And Jessie Ford with 11. Ford now up top. Hands it off to Ward. Victoria Quagrello up top to Ford. Looking to get it inside. Tough pass, tipped. Still loose. Comes all the way out to Ward up top. And she has to fire it up with the shot clock running down, and it'll be a shot clock violation as that one failed to hit rim. Marblehead trying to break the press. Dormer bringing it up. Gets it to the free throw line outside, back to Pine, to Dormer, who's going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound, and a good one there. And they end up throwing it away, trying to get it into the front court. Now Pine up top. Dormer. Dormer now looking to drive on the baseline. Nice move, and a foul is going to be called on Lexi Farnham as Dormer will get to the line for two. And she hits the first, and that breaks the ice here. Swampscott High, 4-4. Marblehead High, 2-3. Both looking to get at 500 for Marblehead and over 500 for Swampscott as Farnham can't control the rebound, and it'll go back to the Magicians off the missed free throw. Pine looking for someone on the inbound. Gets it outside. Now a drive, kick out. Now Pine looking inside, pass tipped and stolen away eventually by Ward. Gets it. Ward into the front court looking to drive, pulls up for the jump shot, and a good block there by Dormer.
So Dawson, Marblehead's always a tough team to beat, no matter what sport.
Yeah, no matter what sport, both teams will play each other tough.
What would you say Swampscott has to do to come out victorious tonight?
I know Coach Leonard always puts an emphasis on defense, so that's what she's going to be looking for out of her team. As there's a 3 out of the corner, no good by Ward. Yeah, that's what she said in her interview after the win against Rockport. It wasn't the hot shooting that they had early on. It was the defense that she was more excited about. Dormer, Pine. Dormer gets it from Andriano. Adriano gets it in the corner. Now back outside, Dormer looking for her shot early. Gives it up at the free throw line. The drive on Gosselin. Good defense, but a better shot there as it is Olivia Goldwater on the bucket. Or excuse me, Sarah Boisio. And it's 3-0 Marblehead early. Just a couple minutes into this one. Swampscott yet to get into their offense.
Marblehead coming out with the full court press there. Looked like.
Yep. Ford now in the corner is going to shoot for 3. No good. Rebound comes out. And almost stolen again by Ford. But Andriano controls it to the front court. Boisio. As Pine's up top. Pine inside. Boisio can't finish off the rim just a little bit too far under the basket. As now Ford pushes in transition, gets blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds, going to stay with the Big Blue. Samantha Ward will inbound it. Ward looking inside, but she stepped over the line, so that's going to be a turnover already, the second for the Big Blue.
I feel like every game we commented.
A lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
At least from one of the teams, for sure.
A big
Influence. There you go.
Sorry, I can't spit it out. A big influence of the game is the turnovers, and that pretty much determines who's going to win the game.
Yeah. As Quagrero with the quick hands knocked it off of Boisio's leg, and it will go back to the Big Blue.
Marblehead applying a lot of pressure on defense right here.
Yeah, both teams looking to press. Swampscott hasn't had the chance on a made basket or an out of bounds. Quagrello now up top. Now Ford in the corner. Looking, gets it to Quagrello on the cut. The jumper no good, loose, and taken off by Andriano. And now a steal, Quagrello. Out to Farnham, back to Ford, fakes the 3 and traveled with it before she put it on the floor. And it will go back to the Marblehead Magicians. Katie Pine trying to get it across half court, gets it to Samantha Dormer, her other guard in the game, and pass too high and stolen away by Ford, looking to push in transition. Gets it to Quagrello. Quagrello looking to drive, kicks it out for a 3. No. Rebound, tapped around. Quagrello comes away with it. Back outside to Ward. Ward gets it inside Gosselin. Gosselin trying to make a move, dribbles once inside, and pass off the foot of Ford and stolen away. As Marblehead gets it into the front court, Farnham steals it back. Back and forth action here. Slow start for offense, 5 minutes in the game, just 3 points in it, and Pine will pick up the foul.
Turnovers.
Yep, for both teams, and we're going to get our first timeout of the game as Coach Leonard calls her first. back in to Swampscott High School. Now, Ward gets it into Goslin. Goslin to Ford. Into the corner for Ward for three, no good. Now in transition, Andriano's going to try a three off the front rim, no good. Offensive rebound and a tie-up by Quagrello is going to go the other way to the Big Blue. Now a long pass into Lillian Goslin. Quagrello gets into the front court. Ford, that's a mid-range, yes, but an offensive foul is going to go on Quagrello. It's her second of the game, and it will go back to Marblehead. Swampscott yet to get on the board.
Looked like a football play right there.
Yeah. Big hit there, big collision. Dormer now up top, or excuse me, Dosh. Dosh now. Looking for help. Finds it to O'Connell. O'Connell on the drive kicks it back out. Dosh back to O'Connell as they play catch along the key. 8 on the shot clock for Marblehead. Inside, good pass. Layup, no good. Rebound to Lexi Farnham. Now ahead. Goslin can't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Still Swampscott ball. Sam Ward to inbound. Ward looking for help, trying to get to the corner to Ford, and a good save there. Ford hustling back, gets the steal. Ward now in transition, and a double dribble is going to be called. It's going to go back to Marblehead. Swampscott still not on the scoreboard. 1:48 to go in the quarter.
I don't know how many times I have to say it. You already know what I'm going to say.
Turnovers. Back to the Big Blue. Now, the Big Blue trying to finally get on the board here as Quagrello has it up top. Now Farnham looking to drive, kicks it out. Ford fakes the three. Ford to Ward for three. No. Air ball rebound to Marblehead. 1:16 to go. Now a drive inside and a layup, no good. Rebound loose, kicked back out. And a travel is going to be called on Dormer. And Quagrello up top. Out to Ward, back to Ford for a three. No. Rebound, Farnham. Inside Goslin. Goslin traveled with it. And it'll go back to Marblehead. Yet another turnover for the Big Blue. And a steal by Ford on the inbound. Gets it to Ward, outside, inside. Goslin got fouled. And with 39 seconds in the first quarter, Swampscott still trailing 3-0. Ward now looking, running out of time, tosses it in. Goslin outside, Ford fakes the three, now takes the three, no. Rebound to Dormer. Now O'Connell into the front court. O'Connell to Dormer. Dormer looking, fakes the three, now looks to drive. Dormer Kicks it outside. And a three by O'Connell, almost banked it in. Rebound to Goslin. It did. It did. 5 on the clock. Looking to drive forward for 3 at the horn. No. And that will do it for the quarter. Swampscott will trail 3-0 as they fail to get on the board that entire first quarter. And we are back at Swampscott High School as Swampscott trails 3-0 after one quarter. They failed to score in the first quarter. Marblehead only putting up 3, so keeping them in the game as it looks like it's going to be a very low-scoring one here from.
Hey, the defense from both teams was excellent.
Really good, really good. Swampscott got some looks, just couldn't knock them down. Only 3-0 in the first quarter.
No matter what sport, it's always a dogfight with Marblehead.
It's always a close game, yep. O'Connell, Pine, outside, back to O'Connell, inside, and couldn't handle the pass. That is Sarah Bozio inside, could not handle it.
See, I'm really hoping Swampscott figures it out on offense right now because I'm not a fan of Marblehead.
No, me either. I don't think either of us are, as Quagrello almost loses in the backcourt, but Ward corrals it. Jessie Ford gets it to Samantha Ward. She fakes the 3, gets it to Quagrello. Back to Ford inside. Farnham has a lane, but she traveled with it.
A lot of travels this game.
A lot of travels. And a good hands and good steal by Quagrello. Swampscott's defense is really getting after it. As Quagrello looking to drive, kicks it outside for the 3, and Ward knocks it down. The Big Blue are finally on the board as Sam Ward ties the game.
Great shot by Ward right there. Way to turn defense into offense.
Swampscott finally gaining a little bit of offensive momentum. Now a bad pass and another turnover for Marblehead. Swampscott's defense has been relentless in the first half, forcing a lot of turnovers.
Dawson, defense is always going to turn into offense. So.
Yep. Just got to hit the shots now. Jessie Ford now into the front court. Struggled in the first quarter to get her shot going. Swampscott trying to get out of 5 and 4, get back over 500. As Ford gets it in the lane, outside to Farnham, back to Ward, back to Quagrello as they pass it around the perimeter. They get it to Farnham on the left wing, looking for someone inside, gets it to Quagrello, back outside, Ward again, no good. Rebound Farnham. Another try for the Big Blue, back to Ward, she fakes it this time, looking to get inside, mid-range jumper is good. Sam Ward has 5 as she's hit 2 over her last 3 and Swampscott has the lead.
That was a shifty move right
That was
there.
a nice move, little crossover, 1 dribble pull up. Good defense, chance from the bench. Now O'Connell up top. O'Connell to Dormer. Dormer doesn't hand it off with O'Connell. Now we'll look for her shot off the pick. Inside and good hands and another steal by Sam Ward. The Big Blue has been relentless on defense as Quagliarello gets in the lane, gets inside, couldn't finish. And now the Marblehead Magicians in transition. O'Connell ahead, nice pass for Pine, and she gets the layup. As she has her first basket of the game, it's 5-5. And timeout Swampscott as Coach Leonard takes her second of the half. Swampscott boys also in action in Marblehead are trailing 11-10 in the first quarter. So not a bad start there. Swampscott missing Riyadh Benegor in that game. Also Marblehead having some issues with an illness, as we have two close ones, Swampscott versus Marblehead in the basketball world, boys and the girls, tonight on Friday the 13th. Tonight.
Always a great game against Marblehead.
Yeah.
Hopefully the boys can get it done over there.
Yep, and hopefully the girls can make it a clean sweep.
Big start for Andrew Templeman tonight.
Yep. Now with 5:13 to go in the first half. Swampscott and Marblehead deadlocked at 5. As the Big Blue have it out of the timeout. Inside Farnham, inside to Goslin, back outside. And the shot almost banked in. Rebound by Lillian Goslin, a very strong rebound inside. They swing it around the perimeter. Ford. Ford gets it back. She's going to take it again. This time, no. Tipped around. And now battling for it is Thea Rotari. As there's a missed shot from the wing. O'Connell back up top. 4:20 to go in the half.
Afia Botari seeing her first couple minutes of the game tonight.
Yep. Now O'Connell inside for, and a steal by Quagliarello. Yet another one for the Big Blue. Can they turn it into a bucket? Quagliarello got it tapped away. Pass all the way in. And Botari fighting for it, and a foul. Now Sam Ward gets it to Botari. Inside Ward, back out Botari for the shot. Can't bank it in. Rebound to Pine.
Swampscott is getting open looks, so they just have to start hitting it.
Yep. Pine back outside to Dosh. Now Andriano gets it to Pine. Pine with 4 on the shot clock, gets it inside, gets it back, has to shoot it. That gets blocked, and that should be a shot clock violation, and it is. Now the Big Blue trying to take the lead back. As you see a spectator pointing to someone. Not sure who it is as Ford looks to get to the basket. The lefty floater is good, and Jesse Ford finally gets on the board. And Marblehead will call a timeout as Swampscott has their second lead of the game, 7-5.
Jesse Ford, she's always going to that floater.
Yep, she's
Loves
always
that
going to
floater.
the floater. Hasn't knocked down her threes so far tonight, but gets on the board with the floater. As we get an update on the boys' game, second quarter action. Swampscott High trailing Marblehead High School 19-17, so the boys are hanging in there. Now back after the timeout, Swampscott leading by 2. 2:49 to go in the first half. Good full court pressure and a 10-second violation, so it's going to come back to the Big Blue.
You don't see those very often.
No, you do not. Great defense, great pressure by the Big Blue. As Quagrello gets it to Ward. Now inside to Ford, the floater no good. And a rebound taken off by Dosh.
Both defenses tonight are relentless.
Good defense on both sides, very low scoring half. And a jump ball. And it will stay, or actually we got a foul on the Big Blue. Dormer.
I'm loving the defense chants from the crowd.
The crowd and the bench, yep. As that's a foul, and they'll go to the line for 2. It is Tessa Andriano will get to the line. Trying to tie the game up for Marblehead. She knocks down the free throw. And now almost a steal off the inbound. Good save by Quagrello. Quagrello looking to drive, looking to get it inside. Pinballs around to Ward for 3. No. Looking for her second of the game. Could not knock it down. Andriano. Good defense by Ford to steal her away from the basket. Now Dormer will reset it with 12 on the shot clock. Dormer is going to pull up for the mid-range. No. Rebound to Quagrello. She has a ton of boards in this game early. Now Ward to Ford. Ford looking for help, gets it to Quagliarello. Quagliarello to Ward. Looking inside for Gosselin. Ward takes a shot anyway, no good, and a foul is going to be called on Ford with the bump on Sarah Bozio. 53 seconds to go in the half. Swampscott with a narrow 7-6 lead. As we have a three-point attempt way off and out of bounds. Swampscott ball with 30 seconds left in the half. They can hold for the final shot if they would like.
Nothing can fall today.
For either team. It's been a rock fight so far. Ward needs help in the backcourt, loses the handle, almost gave it away, and she did. Now on the steal, Marblehead trying to take advantage. Good defense getting back for the Big Blue, though. Now inside, it's Bozio. Outside, Andriano did a nice crossover jumper, no good. Rebound to Ford, 10 seconds to go in the half. Swampscott's gonna push it. 6 seconds to go in the half. They get it to Quagliarello. Quagliarello outside to Ward at the buzzer, no. Still some time left, but nothing doing. And we'll go to the half. Swampscott leading 7-6 as we have a very low scoring game in the first half. Samantha Ward with 5, Jessie Ford with the other 2 for the Big Blue, and it's 7-6 at the half.
Great defense from both sides.
As we welcome you into this Big Blue Athletics TV studio, as you see us rocking our Go Big Blue headbands on,
Good
of
friend
course.
gifted this to us.
Anything for the Marblehead game, always got to wear your merch. As at the half, it's 7-6. Both teams really struggling, and not much to really talk about except for the defense. To be honest, the defense for both teams has been really good.
What can you say with a low-scoring game like this? Got to blame the defense. I mean, all credit goes to both teams.
Yeah, Swampscott probably had like 10 steals in that half. We weren't keeping count, but a little update. The boys go into the half as they went in as heavy underdogs, I'd say, in the Marblehead, have a 23-21 lead in a surprising development there in Marblehead, as Swampscott trying to get the clean sweep of Marblehead in both boys and girls basketball.
Let's hope that both teams can bring it home.
Absolutely. For us in this game, not too much to speak on. We'll see what our upcoming schedule is on Swampscott Big Blue Athletics.
I mean, both teams are getting open looks.
Yes, they are. They are. They just have not been able to knock it down.
Yeah.
For boys basketball, our next game is going to be Saturday. Excuse me, let me find it real quick. It's going to be the Lynn Classical game Monday the 16th. So on Monday, on Martin Luther King Day, Swampscott versus Lynn Classical here. It's a non-league game. In the first matchup with Lynn Classical, Swampscott beat them 47-34.
Great defensive game by Swampscott.
And then Tuesday the 24th will also be a home game. It's going to be against Masco here on Swampscott Big Blue Athletics. And we'll check the girls here.
Dawson's struggling to find.
Can't type, sorry.
Preps.
We'll look at the schedule here.
Hey, Kate, how are you?
How are you?
If it ever loads school Wi-Fi, you know how that goes.
It's not the best.
No, it's not.
Nothing works in this building.
So we got Tuesday. They're at home against Winthrop, so we'll almost guaranteed to have that game here. And then they don't have a home game for a couple weeks until the 31st, so only one game for the girls in the next couple weeks here on Swampscott Big Blue Athletics. And that will do it for our halftime report. as Swampscott leads 7-6 at the half, and we will be right back for second half action. Welcome back into Swampscott High School as Swampscott and Marblehead are in a tight one, low-scoring game, 7-6 at the half, as we have a good finish in store. Nick, what's one thing you saw in the first half that you liked from the Big Blue?
I like that they're not giving Marblehead as many open shots. You know, they're really closing out on defense, not letting anything in the paint. I mean, you know.
Doing a good job on that end for sure.
A lot of turnovers too. So let's hope they can turn those turnovers into points.
Absolutely, absolutely. As we are just about set to get underway in the second half, Swampscott's going to get the ball. Jesse Ford had 2 points in the first half. Quagrello back to Samantha Ward to Farnham. Quagrello through the hands of Farnham and taken away by Marblehead. Marblehead's got their starters out. Katie Pine at the point guard. The defense chance you can hear from the bench. As the pass outside gets tipped back to Pine. Pine looking for help pass, too high and out of bounds. Intended for Dormer, sorry.
Big Blue with a lot of pressure. Seemed like Marblehead was a bit nervous out there.
Yeah. And it looks like we got a foul. Now Sam Ward inside Quagrello on the cut, can't bank it in. And she steals it right back. Quagrello looking to drive. Gets it outside and too far, and it's gonna go for a backcourt violation.
Good take by Quagrello.
Yeah.
Those are the shots you want to take.
Outside, it's Dormer looking for a shot, kicks it out for a three, and it's banked in by Sarah Bozio, and Marblehead has the lead 9-7. Ford inside to Goslin, back even further inside for Farnham. She gets trapped and traveled with it, and it's going to go back to Marblehead. Good defense in the backcourt by Goslin. Quagrello couldn't get the steal. Now numbers for Marblehead as there's a drive inside. Good defense by Ford, and she ends up getting the steal, and she's going to take it up the court herself, up the left side, speeding for the layup and can't finish. Battle for the rebound, Jesse Ford, and it's going to come back to Marblehead, I believe, on the tie-up.
Coach Leonard did say she's like Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of showed it there by fighting for the ball back.
And another three by Marblehead. No offensive rebound. Pass almost taken away by Quagrello, and a foul. Now passing it around the wing is Marblehead. Get it inside. Can't finish on the layup. Goslin with the rebound. Now ahead Quagrello. Quagrello looking for help. Gets it to Ford on the outside. Pass tipped and stolen away. Intended for Lexi Farnham. Ford can't get the steal now on the drive, and we're going to get a foul. big collision there, and Andriano will go to the line for 2.
Took a charging foul.
Don't think her feet were set in paint. I think that's probably why they didn't call the charge. They got her for a block. First free throw is good. It's a 3-point game for Marblehead.
Timeout called by Coach Leonard, I think.
Yep.
Hopefully Coach Leonard can come up with something to help the Big Blue offense score, put some points on the board.
Yeah, they've really struggled here tonight.
Dawson, how are the boys doing?
They are trailing Marblehead by 1 in the third quarter, 29-28. They're battling with the higher-ranked Marblehead team on the road, which is a good sign for them moving forward, win or lose. Obviously, they want to get it against Marblehead, though. And one more free throw for Andriano, trying to make it a 2-possession game, which could be huge in this low-scoring game. And she knocks down the free throw. 4-point game, and the inbounds pass goes out of bounds back to Marblehead.
Full court press right there by Marblehead. Swampscott did not know what to do. I mean, Marblehead kind of piecing it together a little bit with their offense.
Yep.
Swampscott
Long
still needs to
cross-court
find.
pass. And a foul. Gonna go against Ford. Nope. A travel, I believe they called. Now into the front court. Pass to Ford, looking to get inside. And she can't hit on the shot. Rebound to Dormer. Pine to Dormer. Inside, Bozio, hook shot, rolls off the rim and taken off by Goslin. Pass into Goslin, outside to Ward. Gets it back for 3, no good. That's actually LaJudas, could not hit. And LaJudas seeing her first action tonight.
You know, not a lot of changes today for the Big Blue.
No, none at all,
Sticking
really.
with mainly the
Same
starting
thing
lineup.
for Marblehead. They've only made a couple of subs as well. Ford up top. Inside, Ward, jumper no good. Good bounce pass inside, but Goslin with the block and the steal. And it's gonna go to Swampscott.
Swampscott really got to find their identity sometimes.
Yeah, they haven't scored in the second half. We saw them go scoreless for an entire quarter in the first as Ford had it tipped away, but it's going to stay with the Big Blue. Outside, Goslin gets it back to LaJudas. Quagliarello. Goslin. Ward for three, short, and rebound taken by Marblehead. Now pass inside, Bozio back out to Dormer for three, got it. And now Marblehead is doubling up Swampscott 14-7 with 2:54 to go in the third.
Can't let Marblehead get the momentum.
And we got a foul. Gonna go against Katie Pine, trying to get the tie up. Samantha Ward on the right wing. Bad pass, and it goes to Marblehead. And now we'll pull up three in transition, no good. Rebound to Quagliarello. Quagliarello pushing it in transition outside to Goslin, can't bank it in. Goslin gets the rebound. Pass into Ford gets stolen away. And now they get it right back with Quagliarello. Quagliarello go to the basket, gets fouled, and one! Finally, the Big Blue get on the board in the third quarter. And Victoria Quagliarello goes to the line with a chance for a three-point play. Huge play for the Big Blue.
Great layup right there. Way to use your body and just go up right with it.
Through the contacts. And offensive rebound, Quagliarello goes up again, can't finish. Ball is loose, battling for it is Goslin, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. So Swampscott still trails by 5. And a near steal in the backcourt. And we got a timeout taken by Coach Moran of Marblehead. Little update on the boys. They are clinging to a 1-point lead, 39-38, late in the third quarter in Marblehead, looking for the upset.
Close games, both boys and girls. You like that, Sharon Dawson?
Oh, yeah,
I just heard you whisper blue. Feel like you're part of the team?
Yeah. Probably couldn't even make the girls team. I'm so bad at basketball, but
I don't think you make the youth team.
I don't think I'd make any basketball team for Swampscott.
I don't think you could guard any of the girls on the team.
Probably not. Yeah, no, I never made it past freshman basketball with Matt Moran, of course, son of Marblehead coach Paul Moran, as the missed three and the rebound by Quagrello.
I was a legend that freshman year.
Yes, sir. On the freshman team, JV.
23 points against Beverly. My last game. Ask Coach Young.
Now Quagrello on the right wing, gets it inside, gets it back, will shoot the three. Almost banked it in. Rebound by Gosselin, right back up and in. And the Big Blue are within three.
Great putback.
And a near steal on the inbounds. 35.8 on the clock.
Hey, that's the momentum Swampscott needed.
They needed that after going down by 7. Cut it to a 3-point game. Now pressuring in the backcourt. Marblehead struggling to get it across. Gosselin tipped it. Nobody there to get the steal, though. They finally get it across half court. Now inside. And good defense there by LeJudas. The three by Pine. Short. Rebound out of bounds. Will come back to the Big Blue. So they're going to have a chance to hold for the last shot if they choose to do so. Trailing by 3. No one came to the ball, and it's a steal instantly from Marblehead. Pass tipped by Quagrello, and now almost an open 3. They're going to take it from the corner. No good. Rebound, and an over-the-back foul is going to go against Marblehead.
That was
and
a
it's going to be
great
Swampscott
snag
ball.
right there. That was a good steal.
Someone needs to help Quagrello on the inbound. Nobody is there for the Big Blue.
Yeah, where's the team? Where's the help?
What is going on?
Yeah, where is the team? Maybe there's a play design.
There better be. As the long pass comes into forward with 6 seconds left. She takes it inside and threw it away looking for LeJudas. 1.4 on the clock for Marblehead. And Chesley Ford knocks it away. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Swampscott trailing by 3, 14-11. Still with a chance in this one after going down by 7.
A little bit of spark from both teams on offense.
Yeah. Big ending to the third quarter by the Big Blue. And for the boys at the end of 3, 43-40 Swampscott. So they go into the fourth quarter with a lead, trying to pull off the big upset in Marblehead, as Swampscott trying to pull off the win here at home. The girls, that is, trying to get over 500 to go to move to 5-4. 5-4, sorry. Marblehead at 2-3.
Someone's got to tie their shoes.
I was like, what am I hearing? Now to start the fourth quarter, it's Swampscott ball, still trailing by 3, as LeJudas has it on the wing. Quagrello to Ward. Back to Quagrello. Quagrello inside, Gosselin back outside. LeJudas gonna shoot it, no. Rebound, tipped by Ford to Gosselin. What a play by Ford. Back to LeJudas outside. Quagrello passed through the hands of Ward.
I need Quagrello to shoot though. She can shoot. I was expecting a shot there.
Just did not pull the trigger there.
Great effort by Jesse Ford, though, to get the
It
ball.
was a great effort there to tap it to Goslin. And a good entry pass, but could not control it. The three way off there by Dormer, and Jesse Ford takes the rebound. Jesse Ford pushing it up the court, fakes the pull-up three, gets it to Goslin. Goslin gets it back outside to Ford. Now resets with Quagrello to Ward. LeJudas inside to Ford. Ford going up for the layup, gets swallowed up, but it's gonna stay big blue ball.
Tough take there.
Now LeJudas. Ward takes the three, can't knock it down. Goslin battling for the rebound and gets it. Now Quagrello looking to get to the basket, lost the handle momentarily, fights for it back, gets it outside to Ford. Ford gets it back to Quagrello, gets it to LeJudas. LeJudas to Ward. And a block there. And it will stay big blue ball with 16 on the shot clock. Lexi Farnham's gonna check back in.
There was some trouble there in the corner. You got to make
Yeah.
sure you're out of the corner. I mean, that's a dangerous spot.
And tough pass to get inside as the big blue turn it over. And now the three short. Fight underneath for the rebound, and a jump ball is gonna stay with Marblehead. And that's going to be a walk. Swampscott's still going to trail by 3, but they'll get the ball back.
Dawson, I just had one of those sneezes where nothing comes out. That's easily one of the worst feelings.
Oh, yeah. Good pass into Goslin, who handles it herself. Gets it up to Ford. Tried to force the pass inside to Farnham. Could not get it to her. Marblehead fan loud over there. Ward now on the right wing. Now Farnham outside. Quagrello's gonna pull up for the elbow jumper. Can't get the bounce. Good board by Lexi Farnham. Outside to Ward for 3. No. And still in play to Quagrello, who banks it, and it's a 1-point game.
Great
Victoria Quagrello as Swampscott continuing to battle on the offensive glass. Bad pass stolen by Ford. Ford trying to get to the basket and gets fouled. We'll go to the line for 2 free throws. And she'll try to give Swampscott the lead.
Great basketball right there by Swampscott. Score and then a turnover instantly. Hopefully Jesse Ford can make both right here. First one is up.
No good. Jesse trying to tie the game now.
Go, Mari. You got this, Mari.
And she can't knock it down. Tapped out of bounds. Going to go to the Marblehead Magicians with the 1-point lead still.
You got this, Mari. You got it, Mari.
Dormer up top. Outside for a 3 from O'Connell. No. Rebound by Ford and a good one. Ford looking to drive. Slows it down and gets it to Ward. And the shot up by Quagrello. No, another offensive rebound for Farnham. God, that's Goslin, not Almo. And it will stay big blue ball. Pass inside. Quagliarello outside to Ward. Ward trying to get to her spot, pulls up, no. And rebound comes to Goslin and gets fouled. She'll have a chance to give Big Blue the lead. Give the Big Blue the lead at the free throw line with 4:34 to go in the game.
I mean, I wouldn't say these are must-makes, but
No, they're not. Still plenty of time, miss or make.
it will help.
It would
the
be
momentum.
nice, yes.
It would be nice.
Lillian misses the first.
The shooter.
And she misses the second. And a tie-up's going to go back to the Big Blue. Timeout. Swampscott trailing by 1 with 4:32 to go.
I mean, Dawson, we've seen it all night. Very low production on offense for both
Yeah,
teams.
extremely low.
Don't run with the lollipop in your mouth.
They're out of water. So they use a bubbler.
Let's go, Marblehead!
Now out of the timeout, Swampscott ball trailing by 1. They get it into Quagliarello.
Let's go, defense. Let's go!
Quagliarello looking for help, picks up her dribble, gets it to Goslin. Goslin looking for Ford, pass tipped. Ford gets to it. Ward now to Quagliarello to Ford. She fakes the shot, looking to drive, gets inside, goes up for the layup, no good. Dormer fakes the three, gets it to O'Connell. Inside, and a foul's gonna go against Goslin. And the first free throw, no good. And second free throw, no good as well. So 6 consecutive missed free throws by both teams. Neither side getting the free points from the charity stripe. Now inside, back outside. Ward's gonna take the open three. Air ball, no good. And it will go back to the Marblehead Magicians, leading by 1 with 3:34 to go.
Here you go, Sarah. Let's go, girls. Go, go!
And a good steal there by Quagliarello. Now Ford looking to drive, gets it to Ward. Ward, the mid-range, looking for a foul, maybe no good. And the rebound off the miss by Goslin. Quagliarello now. Quagliarello to Ford. Back to Quagliarello. Back to Ward. Ward gets it to Farnham. Farnham looking for Ford, gets it tipped away. It gets back to Quagliarello. Quagliarello's going to take the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound to Marblehead. 2:33 remaining, 1-point game as Dormer takes the three. No, rebound to Ford. Both teams in a severe cold stretch as Ford loses the handle, but she gets it to Goslin.
Both teams are getting opportunities to score.
They are 100%. Ford, Goslin. Goslin inside, Farnham got fouled, and she'll have a chance to give the Big Blue the lead. We'll see if finally some free throws can come in clutch for either side.
These are important free throws right here.
Absolutely. Now time running out on the Big Blue, 2:05 left. Farnham's first. Bounces in and out. And she can't hit either as Swampscott leaving points at the line. If they've hit all 6 of those, it would be a 5-point game in their favor, but instead they trail by 1. Katie Pine gets it to Bozio, sorry. As Dormer up top to Andriano. Gets it back to Dormer, almost stolen. Now outside, Pine's gonna shoot it, no good. Offensive rebound, kick back out. And almost stolen by Ford, but it will go out of bounds. Still Marblehead ball, and we're gonna get ourselves a timeout.
You can see Ford pulling her finger, maybe a jammed finger.
Maybe as the boys have taken the lead after a tough shot by Connor Chiarello late in the 4th, 59-57 as we get a timeout. And Marblehead gets the lead right back with the 3. Not sure how much time's left, but both games having really good finishes in store tonight. Looks like in the boys' game, Swampscott had to foul. I'm not sure how much time is left. Marblehead stream doesn't have the time, so clearly Swampscott stream is better, right?
I hate Marblehead, so yeah.
Me too, but they are close to the sweep on Swampscott here if both teams can't make anything happen.
You can hear Joe Ford out there screaming, "Let's go blue." I agree with him.
You could hear Joe Ford if he was down the street from here, to be honest.
Big blue, really big blue supporter.
Yes.
That was a tongue twister.
Really big blue supporter. There you go.
Thank you, Dawson. You're better than me with everything.
1:27 to go. Marblehead leads by 1. Oh, big foul by Ford trying to go for the steal as we had a collision with Andriano. Jesus.
Dawson, you're not on your A game today.
My mistake.
You tired?
A little bit. It's a Friday. Long day of school, you know. As Dormer kicks it out to Pine. Pine, the long pass to Dozio for 3. No. Rebound taken off and an over-the-back foul, so Swampscott's going to get another chance at the line in the hands of Lillian Goslin.
That could have been a dagger.
Yes, it could have been.
Come on, Big Blue! Yeah, all right, you got this!
Now it's a 1-and-1 situation, so Goslin gets 1. And she knocks it down to tie the game. Big free throw and a big hug from Jessie Ford after the make.
A lot of noise coming from the big blue crowd. It's a big free throw right there.
And the second one, no good. Rebound, battled for. Farnham couldn't get it. It will go under a minute. Defense chance, under a minute to go. Tie game. Pine gets it to Dormer. It's getting loud in there. Dormer gets it up top. Will like to go isolation. Dormer inside. Dozio throws it up and puts it in with 40 seconds to go. Sit down as it's a 2-point game. Quagrello rushes into the front court and Coach Leonard gets a timeout. So a 2-point game there, 2-point game at the boys game. Carter Terrell with 2 free throws to tie it, down by 2. The first one up and good. 2 great finishes here on both the boys and the girls.
Captain Lillian Gosselin coming in clutch right there, tying the game.
Yeah,
then
but
a
now
great,
trailing by 2.
Score by Marblehead.
Yeah, great shot by Sarah Bozio. Could be the game winner if Swampscott can't score.
Could be the dagger right there. Nail in the coffin. As Coach Mignon would say.
Yes.
Hopefully Coach Leonard can draw something up and get the ball in the playmaker's hands.
Yeah, we'll see if they can score under pressure. Down by 2 with less than a minute to go.
Dawson, if you're a coach, what play you calling right now? What are you calling?
To be honest, I would have no idea what to call right now because they haven't really had one hot hand tonight. Very balanced scoring. Now Ward, 26 seconds to go. Gets it to 4-20 on the shot clock. Inside Goslin, outside Quagrello. Quagrello looking for help down inside of 20 seconds. Ward with the lefty hook, air ball, and it's gonna go back to Marblehead. Swampscott will have to foul, only down by 2 in free throws. They're gonna have to foul 3 times. So maybe they go for a quick steal, and they're gonna have to foul. There's 1 by Goslin. In case you're wondering, Swampscott boys lose 61-60 as they really battled on the road, but now our focus is here. 10 seconds to go in the game. Swampscott trailing by 2. They have to foul twice more to get into the bonus.
Hopefully they can come up with a steal.
10 seconds to go. And Ford almost got the steal, but it's going to stay with the Magicians. 8.9 now to go. Still plenty of time. They're looking for an inbound pass. Can't find one. Oh, a long pass. Farnham couldn't quite get there. And they'll finally get free throws with 7.9 to go. Or no, that's not in the bonus. That's got to be 1-1, right?
No, 1 more foul.
Oh, I thought they already had 6.
Nope.
I believe that was the 7th. There is a timeout. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It said 6 before that foul, so.
You know, sometimes people mess up, Dawson.
Now Pine gets it in. Time running out on the Big Blue, and a foul finally with 4.9 to go. That's 7 fouls. Like, I'm 100% sure. So
I even heard
now
a
it's
parent
1-1.
say it in the fan
Yeah.
section. So
Yeah. 4.9 to go. So even if Marblehead misses 1, they'll have to go to the length of the court with 4.9 to go. Coach Leonard does have 1 timeout left.
definitely need to use it.
Yep. I believe they have one timeout left at least. It's the crowd getting loud for this free throw. No good. They're going to play it. 3 seconds to go. The pull-up by Quadrillo. No. And Marblehead will take down Swampscott 16-14 here, as Swampscott just couldn't get their offense going in the end and fall by 2. And they'll fall to 4 and 5, while Marblehead moves to 3 and 3. And that's going to do it here from us at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics, from me, Dawson DeBerry, Josh Harriman, and the rest of our crew here at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics.
Are you serious, Dawson? You didn't say my name.
I did say your name, Nick Paradise, right?
You said Josh. What's up with this?
And that will do it for us here tonight. Our next game is going to be next week with boys basketball action against Lynn Classical.
Dawson, I don't want to hear you talk anymore.